This is Tere Joyce. How is everybody? I'm here in Occupy LA, and I protested a few times. When Wall Street was being raided, and I grabbed my backpack, and here's my backpack here. I mean, all right, this is pretty big, and here's a recommendation for people who might be protesting: is make sure that it's not too heavy. It was like 25 pounds, and I was like marching, and I could barely breathe and say the words at the same time, and I was like, wow, I'm getting tired, so I took a cab back. Is that bad? Is it bad? I don't know. And you know what? I wasn't the only one, because when I held the cab, there was a guy who took off his V for Vendetta mask and said, hey, can I come in there with you? And I go, yeah, come on. So I don't understand. Protesting is not for the faint-hearted. You got to build up to it. What I want to know is, like, why can't we just, like, maybe protest in a mile radius? We could get our point across just by going around a little bit, don't you think? Now, the other day, we protested for Bank of America, and some people were arrested, and one of them was an 84-year-old woman, and I really want to applaud her for even being out there. I mean, that's just astounding in itself, that you're 84 and you get arrested for protesting. I hope to even see her pretty soon. Another thing too is that if you look around, I mean, and of course this is a fixed camera, but there's tents everywhere here, and there's been people occupying all over the world, and we've been bothered by police and things like that. But there's one guy who started to occupy Best Buy, and he was on the news, and nobody's bothering him. And I want to know, why is that? Apparently, it's okay to camp out in front of a department store, but it's not okay to camp out to protest your rights and to go against the corporates. Wow, I would have to do this one over again.
Well, that was good. You're quite right.
That's my point. Just one thing is that the word occupy can get pretty nasty sometimes. Like, for instance, that it could be used as like, this bitch is gonna get occupied right now. Have a great day.
Preoccupy your mind with wisdom. Amen.
Occupy your world. Oh, and here's another thing. This is another thought. There was a play by Aristophanes, a Greek play called Lysistrata, and it was about women who stopped having sex with the soldiers and the generals to stop the war. And so this is what I say to the girls out here and to women in the world: occupy your vagina. It's important, and we do have power. Peace, and stay occupied.